Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are flipping through the latest release from Teresa Goodridge, printed by Creative Haven, called Small Town Charm. It was released on the 22nd. I think that's what today is. Either way, it came on time. I had it pre-ordered. I have not looked, so it'll be a surprise to you and me. Oh, it's a bummer that it's still that crappy paper. They're never gonna go back to the good paper, are they? So we got the perforated edges. Now, interesting enough, that page right there looks freaky familiar. I'm kind of curious if, doesn't say. I'm wondering if any of these are recycled from other books. I'll have to look into that and update you. This page here is not. I own every one and I can recognize them, but this is not from another book, nor is this one. This one I'm not totally sure on. But yeah, I love Teresa Goodridge's work. She's been coming out with tons of gnome books. See, this one looks familiar, but maybe it's just because it's got similar vibes. She was on a gnome streak. Now she's got this one. I've got a few others of hers pre-ordered as well. That's cute. It's funny, if you get some of her first works, the line art was pretty thin and now it's a lot more detailed. Ooh, this would be fun for fall. Now, even though this paper sucks, I have used ink tints and watercolor pencils on these pages, and they do just fine, so just so you know. That's a fun one. I like that one. I wish I was better at coloring fur. Don't ask me why. I can color hair really well, but fur and I just can't get along, which is short hair. I get it. I understand. It doesn't make sense. This I would love to do with graphitint, which also does okay on this paper. I would really like to color this one with graphitint and maybe add in some of my Spectrum Noirs. Oh, so cute. I like this. I just love her books. I grab her little 8-packs that come out on Etsy every now and then if it's something that interests me. Sometimes I wait because I know they'll appear in books later. Ooh, that would be a fun one. Oh, I wish I had a happy place like that, secluded in my yard. Oh, this is super cute. Craft store with a dog in it. Oh. Gosh, I want to color in here. I've got all these new books coming out. So this is the one that looks familiar to me, but maybe it's just because she's used this truck design in a few books before. I know because I've sat there struggling to color that truck with ink tints. But I'm not saying it's that exact page. This one has a familiarity to it as well. Like I said, it could just be repeating elements. I mean, the woman can only create the same thing so often. Ooh. Let's see if it says anything. It doesn't say anything about taking them from other places, so not sure. You'll have to let me know if you ended up buying this one on pre-order, if you were waiting for flip-throughs. I'm never disappointed. I didn't even mind her big jumbo book. It wasn't even hers, by the way. Her publisher made it. That combined a bunch of the gnome books together. I didn't even mind that one. I bought it anyway. She's an auto buy for me because even if the pages are a repeat, I'm going to color them anyways because I love her work so much. But that's just me. I know we're all so different and we all have different budgets, but these are pretty inexpensive. So I'd love to know if you guys bought this, what you thought. I would love to stream this one, but I will be streaming Johanna's latest book because, well, we have to. But maybe the week after that or something, I'll do something with this. Who knows? So yeah, I hope you have a great rest of your day. Thanks for hanging out with me. And until next time, take care. Bye now.